time to paint these guys. They're just too white. So I have this, an off oopsie thing. So $3 Canadian for a quart of this color. So we'll shake that up. We're going to just use a little foamy brush, and here I've got a block in so that when I go in here I don't paint the back of the building. Other than that, we'll just pop this guy open. See if I shook it enough. It's a bit dried on the top, but it looks shook enough. So, here we'll use another piece of paper towel here to avoid getting drips on everything, and then it's just a matter of going in here and combination of blot and smooth in order to get this painted through here. Now this will all get covered anyway. At least that's the plan. Yeah, here we're going to do this. Now we're going to be putting scenery on this mountain anyway, so, or hill, whatever the heck it is. For the next step, when I put ground cover on, glue will determine where stuff sticks or not. And I'll likely come through here and touch up this ballast with some, I'll put a little bit of gray or something on, or maybe weeds, I don't know. Alright, there's all that painted up from overhead, and you can see that's done. In behind the buildings, all done, all the way in around there. And as we focus on those buildings, you can see that's all done through there. I got to do touch up along this area with some gray, I figure. That's done over there. That little guy hump is done. I just pulled the brush along that front part. So that's pretty much all done now. Has to dry. Then it will be time to go ahead and put in grass, gravel, and whatever else I'm doing. The time has come to start putting some grass in these areas here that need it. And the club has a whole bunch of different ones that I like, so we're going to do some mix and match. First up, we need to get some glue we need to mix up in order to put it down. I want diluted white glue for this. So I'm going to get, there's a stir stick. I will use foam tack glue because I like how it dries. And I think we'll use just straight water to dilute it. About a 50-50. That's close. Stir stick here. Yeah, that's actually a little bit thinner than I want. So we'll pour some more foam tack in. Stir that up again. Still a bit on the wet side. But we're going with it. Yeah, here's a real cheapy brush. And we're going to start over here. Glue goes wherever we want ground cover to go. Yeah, maybe I should have gone full strength with the glue. Oh well. Okay, we'll start like that. We're going to go with, just going to grab my shaker. A couple of ways to spread this. One is to use a spoon, but I also took this medicine and drilled a bunch of holes in the top. So we're going to take this and grab one of these that says blended green and yellow. And we'll pour this in. And we'll see how this comes out. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do this little section in here. Okay. Alright, looking better. Missed a little over there that I wanted. Let's do the back here. Not exactly sure how we're going to do this hill here, but I think initially I'm just going to cover it all in green. see what that looks like. Okay, let's apply some color here. Now the other thing I want is, here's some coarser stuff. And I want to put some of this in as well. And something that's, not sure what this is. Okay, that's that. Oh. The other one I wanted to apply was some of this, which is a earth color. Okay. Got those done. Now let's get some more glue out here. You can see back there what I'm doing, so I'll need to. Starting with this as the base. Gotta get some along here as well. It's more like that. Alright, so that's got that somewhat done. Now let's go into this area. This is a little different. C'est la vie. Okay, that's got that part done. And now that you've seen that, I'm just going to turn this off and finish up the rest and then show you. There, you can see the front from table 1 extending to table 2 after painting. I painted on, let it dry, painted on glue, and then put down ground flock and some bushes. So I did all this area, did that in there, did back behind there. Did these guys, didn't do bushes on there, ran out of cement. These guys are all done in here, that's done in there. So, gonna let it all dry now, see what it looks like. And once I vacuum, this stuff here will get vacuumed up, because it will. There wasn't any glue there. And we'll go through and see what I do next as far as ground cover. I see I covered up my road area here. Anyway, then I'll do whatever I have to do in here to get the road in, glue that down. Then we'll see from there. Now that everything's had time to dry up, we need to vacuum.